It's one of those internet ideas that has quickly taken over a sector of the economy. Etsy has turned fabric, beads, and the creative imagination into pretty big business.
Yeah, Fox 13's Max Roth dove into the phenomenon with the Etsy experiment.
I basically do the whole process in here.
You probably have a friend like Michael Phipps, always creating and inventing.
I try to do images that I like.
Or maybe you are like Michael Phipps, an artist with serious talent and the guts to make a go of it.
So one day I talked to my wife and said, I think it's time. And she agreed, and I quit my job, and ever since.
Ever since, he's gotten good gigs illustrating for big corporations, but it runs hot and cold.
You get paid here and then there may be a few months where you don't get anything.
Enter Etsy.
Pretty huge. It's a decent part of my income.
Etsy.com is making a huge business out of tiny businesses. In January, Etsy reports sellers sold $33.5 million worth of products in 150 countries. That's more than 1.8 million items. 373,000 new members joined Etsy in that month, and the site had more than 1 billion page views.
I get people from Australia, England, France, it's all over buying shirts or ties, and it's always cool just to ship it around the world.
A tie with Abe Lincoln might go to Nebraska, a dapper frog with a monocle t-shirt to London, a sea turtle to Sydney. And with Etsy, when you place an order, there's usually one person on the other end getting the materials ready and making what you order.
So this one I know what to do. I have a 45-degree angle to start.
Here he's making a forest scene t-shirt for a return customer who likes his style.
Just kind of me. I like lots of twisting lines and such.
Since January 1st of this year, he's sold more than 200 t-shirts and ties. That's over $4,000 in sales in 2 months. And since he started in 2007, he's sold more than 2,700 t-shirts. And since he started making ties in June, he's sold more than 200. That adds up to more than $60,000 in total sales.
I'd like to double and triple that, but I'm pretty happy with how well it's going.
And it's really user-friendly, it's easy, it's not expensive to put your things on.
Marin Howell manages string beads in Sugar House.
With Clasp, you kind of get what you pay for.
Etsy's been a boon to the bead business. Marin guesses about 1/4 of her customers sell their handmade jewelry on Etsy.
You don't have to go out there and find a store to put your stuff into. A lot of people know about Etsy now.
All right, that was Max Roth reporting. Michael has a special discount offer for our viewers. We'll show it to you from our website, fox13now.com. And then coming up in the 7 o'clock hour, we're going to give you some great tips and show you the big experiment, what that's all about.
Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi may be prosecuted for murder.
Yeah, it comes after recent claims Gaddafi himself ordered the bombing of Pan Am Flight 103.